don't go backwards when you throw. If you're in the infield and you're taking the ball at shortstop, you don't go, you go, same move. Nothing in baseball goes backwards. It doesn't. When you go to throw, you come down and you get into your legs and you go forward. That's right. But if you come up and you do this, the ball's going to go straight up in the air. Right? In pitching, you want the ball down. So you got to stay tall, sit, and get up, get over that front side. Same thing in hitting. We want the ball to do that. We don't want the ball to do that. So we got to go and create that angle where my hands can get on top. Get down through the ball.
Because I don't know about you, but that just looks so natural to me, and I haven't been teaching that particularly, but it looks so natural to me to be down on that ball. You know, of course, I want you guys coming down, but not the way he's teaching. That's exactly what we should be doing. So you guys got to keep that in mind. Coach, when I play softball, I go through, when I get in the batter's box, I kind of go through a checklist for things I should get ready for. Easy, simplified checklist. Do you use it all to help these guys as they get in the batter's box? What do I think about that?
Yeah, you actually want to do that on deck. As you're on deck and you're sitting there, you're watching the guy in front of you. If the guy in front of you, the ball, like the guy throws a fastball, it's like, ooh, he might be a little sneaky. He might be hard to pick up. So let me get ready a little sooner. Let me make sure I'm ready. Okay? Watch how the guy's pitching. If he's starting everybody off with curveballs. You know, if they do that, you know, then you can say, okay, I need to see the curveball at a certain height for me to swing. If I see a curveball that starts low, I got to take it because it's going to bounce. It's going to be a ball. So I got to start looking, where do I need to look for the ball? The guy comes out throwing fastballs, right? In our league, they throw sinkers. So if a fastball starts low, I got to learn to take it. Because by the time it gets to me, it's going to be underneath the zone. It's going to be a ball. So now I have to start looking, where do I need to see the ball to actually swing? Okay? Roy Halladay throws front hip sinkers, where the ball is actually coming at you. When you're here, it comes at you, and then the last 10 feet, it sinks onto the plate. So what you see a lot of hitters doing is they go, and the ball's right over the inside corner. And you go, man, right? So you got to say, okay, if I see this ball at my front hip, I got to be ready to swing. I can't be worried about getting hit by the ball because that thing's going to move. Okay? So what ends up happening is, as a sequence, Roy Halladay throws a cutter. So the ball starts inside and it cuts in. So the hitter goes, oh, it's inside. Oh, it's a cutter. Okay? So then now he got your mind thinking cutter. And then he throws the ball at you and it goes the opposite direction. So now all of a sudden you're thinking cutter and it's at you. You're like, oh, crap. Boom. It comes in for a strike. So now you got to understand what you're looking for. You follow me?
Yeah.
So on deck, you're watching the pitch. You're watching, okay, he's throwing fastballs, but they're all high. I got to get this fastball down a little bit. I got to look for the ball a little bit more down in order to swing. So if it comes out of his hand high, no, take. And that one that comes out low, you're already ready for because you're already anticipating what you want to see. Okay?
I know, can you see the rotation happen to see what it is?
Yep. As you get better, you see the rotation. You can see a little dot on a slider. You can see a tumbling on a curveball. You can see a four seam on a fastball. You can see a side spin on a sinker. As you get better and your eyes get better and you learn to slow the whole process down, the more under control I am, the more I pick up the ball. The more I jump around and move my head, the less I see spin, the less I see rotation, the harder it is on me.
He has simplified this so that your concentration should be on the ball and your swing should just be almost automatic, right?
Right. I'll give you a last drill and then I gotta go. My wife is